Right, just a quick end class. I'll do a video, must do it now, top priority. Right, put a class P priority task for when I do my priorities this afternoon. I need to do task it. I need to do my classes of tasks for my scrum meetings. Now, this is an end task, a now task. I'll just note those down. N, now, P, priority. Right, I've just done an NP task. Calling it Cuddle Huddle as part of me Agile Pegasus. This is what you do as a Ingersoll Rand. I was the project manager for payroll, and I had access to the programming team. I had access to the manufacturing team, the business systems team, and the special projects team, and the technical support, and the network controller, and the systems programmers. So I could put work out and task the system programmers to do assembler programming for me. I had the whole show, and I had priority. My jobs went. I put my jobs in. All the compiles used to go in. If my jobs went in, I got first shot. So I wasn't in the queue. My jobs got to run first. I was given top priority over all the programming department. So I was spoiled really. My productivity was very high because some of the programmers used to have to wait for days to get a program turned around, and mine got turned around straight away. My turnaround time was 15 minutes. That was my service level agreement for running payroll because I had 7 companies to look after. So I couldn't wait 2 days to have a program compiled. Mine was a 15-minute turnaround. And I'll tell you about service level agreements with a video called Quo Vadis. I'll do Quo Vadis as an NP task. I'll remember that now. You need to know about Quo Vadis. Right, that'll be this afternoon. Do Quo Vadis is the first thing this afternoon, and Nimrod. Tell you about Nimrod. Tell you about Quo Vadis. Tell you about Xenophon. You need to know all these things. Right, tell you about Veristar. I'll put these on Veristar Community Systems. I'll do my podcast for Veristar. I'll tell you what, I'll open up everything on Veristar to show you how much I tried to get the proto page implemented into Veristar. I'll open up everything that I did where I was assigned for a day to do a project for the team. So I did a project plan which assigned work out to all the team players and the team leader. And I did a project plan and presented to it. Didn't like it, wouldn't accept it. Wouldn't accept me tasking a project manager and a senior project manager and the CEO to do tasks for a plan. So I had it taken off me. I don't know what they expected me to do. They asked me to do something, and I don't know what they expected me to do without any resources. So that's a mystery to me. One of Veristar's mysteries. Were a wonderful company to work for. Right, Veristar started there in 2007. Got sacked 4 times. Right, sacked 4 or 5 times. I'll tell you all about Veristar. I'll do a live through Veristar. There you go. There's a podcast. A live through Veristar. How I decided in 2007 to look after those poor children that were stood outside in the cold in the white shirts and the black trousers and their Unicom uniforms, all shivering away outside, and with a sign above them saying "Jobs here, job here for you at any time at Veristar." Used to turn them over and sack them like there was no tomorrow. Oh, so I took it on as a challenge to go and change the company, and I tried my best. I tried to put Xenophon in, and I tried to put Train It in. I wrote a training system, and I wrote it with lesson plans and session plans. Did a full database. So there you go. Let's Train It. That needs to be documented now on podcast to do me database analysis for Train It. and I need to write that. So that's going to be my first. That's going to be my first project for foundation consulting and computing. Train it, because I've did it already under ASP.net, and I'm a teacher. I'm a petals teacher, and I teach ECDL. So I've got ECDL lessons to do, but I'm going to get Alistair to do that. I'll work with Alistair. Right, where was that? Right, change of action plan. Right, not going to Gatley Primary in the morning. Not going back to bed. Going to walk around to Tesco to McDonald's now and have some breakfast. I'm going to stay up. You can't be when you're in implementation mode. When you're in implementation mode, you got to slot other things in. So I've done my implementation plan on Avalon 2001. I've got to do a secondary implementation now of websites that I've been working on since. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to confuse it. This is me working for the 10th of the 10th. So I'll be doing my. I need a name now for a folder for my Nimrod, for my implementation of stuff in Scrum. I need a Socrates. No, Socrates is still me documents that have been edited. I need a Greek god beginning with S. I've got Cyclops, which is Angular. Quite like Cyclops. Take dead aim, one eye. Yeah, right. Cyclops is going to change. Well, I'll have Cyclops as dual purpose. I'll do Cyclops as Angular. Right. I'll get the code down from BSG Elite. In fact, I'll task Richard to do that. I'll task Richard to do Cyclops for tasks in Empire, which are going to be implemented in the next release of Nimrod, which in our case will be the 10th of the 10th. So that'll give more power to Cyclops. So Cyclops is the scheduled tasks. SC as in Cyclops. Right? I like my 3-letter algorithms. My favourite one is power. Priority output writers, input readers, and execution processors. Power. So I'll put P down as power for me priorities. My priorities is power. Have the power to do stuff, which means changing plans. So I'm going to walk to Withington Golf Club and have a shower and go to Tesco's now and get a notepad. Go and buy a notepad. I need some project management stuff. I need sticky labels. I spent £60 on Adam to do project management stuff. In fact, the stuff should still be there in my bedroom. I should still have all the stuff that I bought for Adam. It might be that I've used it up and used it. I've got loads of stuff. I've got loads of books, but I've lost a major project management book. It's got me GoDaddy passwords in and everything, and it's disappeared. It's disappeared. I can't find it. Right. I lost all my notes with Verstar as well. They disappeared. I believe that Adam threw those away because he didn't want me working at home for very start, because he knew I wasn't very well paid, and I shouldn't be doing it. So he had an objection to me working for Veristar. But I used to bring Genesis notes home, bits of paper and sticky notes and notes to document the systems, and they all disappeared. He threw them away. God bless him, looking after me. He didn't know what he was doing. God bless him. He was looking after me. He was my carer. He thought I was bipolar. And that's the NHS for you. NHS has ruined my life. I'll tell you I'm going to be open systems, open L. I'll tell you about my J curve and me Nimrod painting in me white as milk. I'll tell you about white as milk, the painting that I stare at and meditate to. So this is getting up to 15 minutes now. It's been a very important one, this, so I'm jumping off it quickly before it stalls. So this is the quick stall, because I've done some quick Aid Memoirs now. This will go into Aid Memoirs for a planet, right? Called Cyclops. Called Power. Call it Power in the Aid Memoir.